Imagine this. You're walking through a cozy cottage garden on a sunny morning. The air is fresh, the flowers are buzzing with bees, and right there by the path, you notice new shoots pushing up from the soil. Free plants, ready to grow just from what's already there. That's the magic of cottage gardens. They're generous, overflowing, and many of their best plants are ridiculously easy to propagate. In today's video, we're going to look at 5 of the easiest cottage garden perennials to multiply, so you can fill your borders with color, share plants with friends, and stretch your garden budget without breaking a sweat. First on our list is the ever-generous daylily, a true cottage garden classic. These plants are famous not just for their colorful, trumpet-shaped blooms, but also for how easily they multiply. After a few seasons, one clump becomes a big thriving mass, and that's your cue. It's time to divide. With a sharp spade in spring or fall, you can split one plant into several, replant them, and watch each new division bounce back quickly. Daylilies are perfect for filling gaps along borders, lining pathways, or creating bold drifts of color that come back year after year. And because they're so tough and forgiving, you don't have to worry about babying them after you divide. They're truly a plant that proves propagation can be as simple as sharing the beauty you already have. Next up, we've got the cheerful Shasta daisy, a flower that feels like pure summer sunshine. With their crisp white petals and golden centers, they're a staple in almost every cottage-style border. The best part? They're incredibly easy to propagate. After a few years, clumps of daisies get crowded, and that's the perfect moment to dig them up, split them apart, and replant. Each division settles back quickly, and before you know it, you've multiplied that cheerful daisy effect across your whole garden. Shasta daisies thrive in full sun and average soil, and once they're established, they don't demand much. By dividing every few years, not only do you get new plants for free, but you also keep the original clumps healthy and blooming better. It's the kind of no-fuss propagation that makes you feel like the garden is working with you, not against you. Coming in at number 3 is bee balm, a plant that brings both color and character to a cottage garden. Those shaggy firework-like blooms in shades of red, pink, and purple aren't just pretty to look at, they're also a magnet for bees, butterflies, and even hummingbirds. And here's the kicker. Bee balm spreads naturally through its roots, which means before long, you'll have more than you bargained for. Propagating it is as easy as digging up a section of the clump and moving it somewhere new. What makes bee balm such a win for gardeners is how quickly it bounces back. Even a small piece will establish and flower the next season, giving you a whole new patch of vibrant color. Plus, its aromatic leaves release a minty fragrance when touched, adding another layer of charm to your garden. With bee balm, propagation feels less like a chore and more like letting the plant do the work for you. Number 4 on our list is hosta, the king of foliage in a cottage garden. Those broad, layered leaves in shades of green, blue, and gold make any shady corner come alive. The beauty of hosta is that it actually gets better with time. Clumps grow bigger and fuller every year. And when it's time to propagate, you don't need fancy tricks. Just lift the clump in early spring or fall, split it into sections, and replant. Each piece quickly turns into a healthy new plant. Hostas are one of the easiest ways to multiply lush greenery in your garden without spending an extra dime. They thrive in partial to full shade, love consistent moisture, and once divided, they settle back as if nothing happened. It's simple, reliable, and gives you more of that layered cottage garden look without the hassle. And finally, rounding out our list is garden phlox, a true cottage garden favorite. With tall stems topped by clouds of fragrant pink, purple, or white blooms, it brings that soft, romantic feel that cottage borders are known for. The best part? It's one of the easiest perennials to propagate. Take a cutting in spring or summer, or simply divide an established clump, and you'll have new plants ready to fill in gaps or add more color where you need it. Garden Phlox not only spreads your garden's charm, but also attracts butterflies and hummingbirds, keeping your yard buzzing with life. They thrive in full sun with decent soil, and a little deadheading goes a long way to keep the flowers coming. For a plant that's generous, beautiful, and easy to share, Garden Phlox is the perfect way to finish this list. So there you have it, 5 of the easiest cottage garden perennials to propagate. With just a little effort, you can turn one plant into many and fill your garden with that timeless cottage charm. If you enjoyed this list, don't forget to hit like, share it with a friend who loves gardening, and subscribe to PlantDo Home Garden for more tips and ideas. And tell me in the comments, which of these perennials would you try propagating first?